Building an AI brand sounds exciting until you actually start from zero. No audience, no trust, no idea if anyone will even care. And honestly, that's what made me curious. Could I build an AI brand in just 7 days? Not a huge business, not some fake millionaire story, just a real attempt to build something from nothing. So I gave myself one challenge: 7 days, one AI brand, and no excuses. The first problem appeared immediately. What kind of AI brand should I even build? There are already thousands of AI pages online, AI tools, AI news, AI tutorials, everything already exists. And honestly, that made the challenge feel harder because if everybody is already doing AI content, how do you stand out? So I decided to keep things simple. Instead of trying to look like a huge company, I focused on building a small but clean brand identity. Simple logo, simple style, simple content. Because most beginners overcomplicate everything. Day 2. Now came the real challenge: posting content. And this is where reality hits most creators, because making content feels exciting until nobody watches it. I uploaded the first few posts and almost nothing happened. Very low views, no engagement, no comments, just silence. And honestly, that silence feels heavier than people expect, because when you spend hours creating something and nobody reacts, it starts affecting your motivation. This is usually where most people quit, not because they're lazy, but because they expect immediate results. And social media makes this worse. Everywhere you look, people are showing huge growth, huge followers, huge income screenshots. So when your own content struggles, you start feeling behind. But instead of quitting, I started studying the content more carefully: the thumbnails, the hooks, the pacing, and I noticed something important. Most successful AI brands feel simple: clear message, clear visuals, clear identity. Day 4, I changed my strategy completely. Instead of trying to post more, I focused on making the content feel cleaner and more emotional. Better hooks, better storytelling, more personality. And honestly, this changed everything. Not instantly, but gradually. A few posts started performing better. Some people watched longer, a few people followed the page, and suddenly the brand no longer felt invisible. On day 5, I realized something important. Building a brand is not really about AI. It's about trust, because people don't follow pages only for tools. They follow pages that feel real, pages that feel human. And honestly, this is where many AI brands fail. They rely too much on automation and forget personality completely. Everything becomes robotic, repetitive, emotionless on day 6. At this point, the brand still wasn't huge, but something changed mentally. I stopped obsessing over numbers and started focusing more on consistency, because real growth online usually happens slowly first, then momentum starts building later. On day 7, finally, the challenge ended. And honestly, the results were not life-changing. No viral explosion, no overnight success. But the experiment taught me something valuable. Building an AI brand is possible, but it's much harder than social media makes it look, because the hardest part is surviving the beginning, the invisible stage, the stage where nobody cares yet. Final truth: most people fail online because they quit too early, not because they lack potential, and the people who eventually succeed usually survive the uncomfortable beginning longer than everyone else. So if you're building something online right now, don't focus only on fast results. Focus on building something people can actually remember, something real, something human, because in the future, that's probably what will matter most. If you enjoyed this experiment, check out the other AI videos on this channel. I test AI businesses, creator strategies, and online growth experiments every week. Subscribe and stay connected, because bigger AI challenges are coming next.